here are the other individuals in this particular series.
Yes, whatever the heck.
Work our way down to another edition.
AJ Styles, which I really enjoy.
The Young Bucks, and you have the Bomb Squad 4 live.
Right, we're in the top row of the second colorful case.
What is going on, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb, and I am here for another ghoulish, very sinister action figure unboxing and review. Excuse me, getting a little carried away there. Anyway, I am here to review and unbox the Super 7 Ultimates Papa Emeritus Ghost figure. Now this would be Ghost or Papa number 2, I believe. I got this over the Christmas sales, Black Friday sales over at Amazon. Paid about $25 for it. It was regularly on sale for about $35. This is kind of a tuned down version of the original release that had more accessories, more elaborate boxing. This is just kind of like a bubble box. But definitely a fan of Ghost in the last year or so, like them more and more. I did see them in concert back in July when they were in downtown Cleveland. They're going to be in Columbus in a couple of weeks. I don't think I'll be going to that one, but my wife and stepdaughters will be going. Right, Miranda?
Yeah.
You gonna have fun?
Yes.
Yes. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to go, but here he is in his plastic prison, as my YouTube friend Kyle Peterson says. Papa Emeritus 2, as it says down there. Yeah, one thing about Super 7, their Ultimates are pretty cool, especially the rock and rap ones. Definitely, like, I have quite a few of them when I do the comparisons later on. There he is. So, without any further ado, let's get into Papa number 2. Papa Emeritus 2. Oh. Shredding the container, but that's okay. It's going to be in the garbage anyway. Let's take Papa 2 out. Very easy to escape from the prison. There it is with the Ghost logo. This, whatever the heck you would call it. Scepter? I don't know what the heck you would call this type of thing, but he'll hold it in his hand because that's what he'll do. Anyway, it's a pretty cool accessory. And here is Papa himself. Definitely looks like him in his garb. Very toyetic, I would say. Has a nice soft goods cloak, robe. There is a kind of a sinister hand about to choke someone hand, as well as the accessory pole holding hand. And you really can't take off, well, I guess you could take it off, but underneath here you have just your basic black suited body, which is very similar to a couple of his other releases. The articulation is kind of the same of the rest of them. You have your single jointed arms, elbows, knees. No pins though. You don't really have any thigh cut. Splits are pretty significant though. Is there an ab crunch? Yeah, there's an ab crunch. Head can go. The tails in the back kind of impede it from going all the way around, but definitely a pretty cool guy. And real quick, let's bring in some Super 7 figure comparisons. The very first Super 7 Ultimate I got in was Papa number 1. He's on a Ringside Collectibles stand and kind of fell off of it. But there he is right there. Same scale. And then number 1 came with an extra cloak, robe, whatever, and an extra head. So I used a wrestling figure body. So I have a 2-for-1 figure here. I have another Papa number 1 with the white and the gold. Pretty cool. And then Papa number 4. This is him without his garb on, which, you know, he's been seen with the robe off, robe on, whatever. But there he is. That's a pretty cool figure as well. Same scale. And then Another 2-in-1 with, I used the cloaks that came with this Papa number 4. I took another extra wrestling figure body, and then I made a cloaked version by using, you know, the second extra head, the cloak. So get 2 for 1. How can you beat that? Put that over there. And then some other Super 7 rock wrap figures I have. I have Lemmy from Motorhead. Very cool. Another Super 7 Ultimate. I also have King Diamond. They're pretty cool. All these are very toyetic in their own way. He's a little taller because he's on the stand, but they're all basically scaled the same way. And I have, in the wrap category, Bobby Digital from Wu-Tang Clan, the, RZA persona. Very, very toyetic. Once again, he's on a stand. They're all the same, basically the same height. I have to put this guy on a stand. And then we have the Old Dirty Bastard. You know, I like how they all have the soft goods and the cool accessories. And like I said, this was kind of a dumbed down version of Papa 2 because of, you know, it's the cheaper version. The regular versions usually cost about $55. And like I said, these are about $35, but I got them on sale for $25. And one of my favorite figures in my collection, I have the Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. I reviewed him a couple of years ago. One of my favorites. Looks a lot like him. Cool accessories. So there you have it. Papa Emeritus from Ghost, number 2. Papa number 5 was pre-ordered a few months ago at Super 7 and Big Bad Toy Store websites. So that's scheduled to come out sometime early 2026. So I'm looking forward to getting that one. Miranda, you want to get that one too, don't you? Yep, Papa number 5, all dressed in a purple color. So it's pretty cool. I still have to find Papa Emeritus number 3 out there somewhere. I'll have to go on the eBays of the world, but be it as it may, you snooze, you lose. Heartbreaking disappointment, but these are a bunch of very toyetic figures. Super 7 Ultimates deliver once again. So, the Bomb Squad, just remember these words from your boy Don the Bomb, and you will not be satanized by Papa, because nobody wants to be satanized unless you do. Anyway, all that glitter isn't gold. For Papa Emeritus and the clan of individuals over here, this is Don the Bomb. Until the next one, I'm out of here. Ooh, baby.